What's going good, you guys? It's your boy here, TheChrisPhoenix. Even my week, what is it now, week 6? I believe, yeah, week 6 NFL predictions for 2013 season. Not too shabby last week in picks. Wasn't the best of all time. I could say, like, oh, it was great, but nonetheless, they're alright. So let's start off with the Thursday night game, shall we? We got the New York Football Giants, who are 0-5. Going to Chicago, take on the Bears, who surprisingly, after starting 3-0, have lost two straight games to the Lions on the road and at home they lost to the Saints. So, interesting matchup here. To me, the Bears have this. The Giants, they got nothing. All right, the Giants have nothing. They don't have a defense. The offensive line is horrible. Eli Manning just keeps turning the ball over. They got no running game. I mean, they're a mess. I don't call it fun. That man has had a heart attack right now. How old he is? He's just sitting there going like. But anyways, so yeah, I'm with the Bears. Next, you got the Bengals taking on the Bills. Bengals upset the Patriots last week. I should have saw that coming. I should have. But anyways, they go to Buffalo. They go on the Bills. The Bills. Who the hell they started? Jeff Toole, Thaddeus Food. I don't even know who the hell they started. But to me, that's the Bengals. All right. Next, you get the Detroit Lions going into Cleveland to take on the Browns. Now, there could be maybe a chance of the Browns upsetting here, but the Lions, I think Stafford, I know Calvin Johnson, Megatron is banged up. He might play, he might not play. But still, I think the Lions have enough weapons on offense to stop that pretty good Browns defense. So, go with the Lions. Next, you got the Green Bay Packers going to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. There's another one that could go either way, you know. But I think Green Bay will win this, and I'm going with the Packers. So. Then you got the Kansas City Chiefs going, actually Kansas City Chiefs are going to stay at home, excuse me, at Arrowhead, hosting the Oakland Raiders. Raiders surprisingly did pretty well against the Chargers on Sunday night, the late game, that was 11 o'clock Eastern. But this is an Arrowhead, the Raiders are kind of, the Chiefs are undefeated, they got a great defense, and, I simply the Chiefs are going to win. So in Kansas City, they get the Rams taking on the Texans, and oh my God, both these teams are horrible. The Texans, or the team should be 0-5. That's how bad they are. That job just loves throwing pick sixes, and it's just Arian Foster is not doing well. Owen Daniels is out for like a month. This team is a mess. Right? And the Rams, they got nothing. They really don't. And I think with that, uh, they're going to Texans. Despite, and I think the Houston usually does play better at home in Houston compared to on the road. So next to the Carolina Panthers going to Minnesota to take on the Vikings, and Cam. They can't beat the Cardinals. Cam, you just can't. And then the Vikings, I believe Josh Freeman will not be playing. He will not be starting this game. He will probably be starting next week. I believe Matt Castle will be starting this game. And you notice, I know they just came off a bye week, but you notice against Pittsburgh, at least, when Matt Castle there, they were throwing the ball better. They were doing better with the ball. They were playing better. Plain simple. Of course, you got Adrian Peterson. And he's still the best running back in the National Football League. So that should be enough. So I'm going with the Vikings. Next, you go to the Pittsburgh Steelers at New York. New York, wow, the Jets. Jets. That's. Who would have thought they were the best football team in New York? And they upsetted the Falcons, who, yeah, God, they're happy that they got a bye week because that team is just horrible. But nonetheless, so the Steelers are 1-4. They're coming off a bye week, so they're coming off a bye week, so we got some rest, which is good for them. But the defense is old. Oh my God. Uh, Screw it. I'm going with the Jets. Next, you get the Philadelphia Eagles going to Tampa. Take on the Buccaneers. Bucks are horrible. I believe they just came off a bye week. Did they come off a bye week? I think they came off a bye week. Yeah, they did. Okay. Alright. And the Eagles, they beat the Giants. And you know, it's not saying much. The Giants are freaking horrible. But the Bucks, they got nothing. You know, they're Doug Martin's struggling. Their offensive line is you know, and the defense is not as good as they thought it would be. And the Eagles, yeah, they got no defense, but hey, at least they got an offense that's working. So, come up the Eagles. Next, you got the Broncos taking the Jaguars. Is there any going further with this? Like, they're projected to win by like 28 at least. Like, this biggest spread in like history. Like, oh my god. So you know Broncos, yeah. Okay, Titans at Seahawks. If Jake Locker was healthy, I'd say maybe the Titans have a small chance, maybe. But you know, Ryan Fitzpatrick, no. Seahawks at home. Yeah. Next, you got the Saints going to New England. The Patriots. Oh, God. Thank God Rob Gronkowski's supposed to come back. Oh, thank you, God. Brady has something to do with freaking football, too. Because that'll make, like, I keep dropping passes. Like, no. And then the Saints. Okay, offensive-wise, they're good, but not as good as they used to be on offense. If that makes any sense. Their defense has improved mildly, though. It's in New England. It's one of the rare times I'm going against my team, so I'm going to go with the Saints. I think the Saints will stay undefeated. So even though the Saints are a different team at home, you know, they barely beat the Buccaneers in Tampa. I know they beat the Bears kind of handily last week, but I'm just going to go with the Saints. So, except the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, going to San Fran to take on the 49ers. Colin Kaepernick, not as good as he was last year. Plain simple. But the Cardinals are pretty much a mess. They don't even know who the hell their starting running back is. So, go to 49ers. Then you got the Sunday night game. How about them Cowboys? Tony Romo down Cowboys, who are 2-3, taking on the 1-3 Washington Redskins. Yes. Round of applause for the worst division in all football, the NFC East. Alright. But the Cowboys, let's face it, they should have won last week, obviously. Romo made that one mistake, even though they threw for like 500 yards. Ugh. More Dallas. Alright, I gotta go. And if Dallas loses this game, oh my freaking word. The freaking my prediction, the Eagles. Remember we thought, oh, the sky's falling for the Eagles. Yeah, they'll be in first place, but that's a big if. So I'm with the Cowboys. And then finally, the Monday Night Football game. Andrew Luck makes his Monday Night Football debut. Goes to San Diego to take on Philip Rivers and the San Diego Superchargers, who I picked last week to beat the Raiders. Thanks, San Diego, for failing me on that. So yeah, they're going to San Diego. This could be a trap game for not Philip Rivers, Andrew Luck. Could be a trap game, but you know you got Trent Richardson there, Chargers. You got no running game. It's pretty simple. Ryan Mathis is injured. You got Danny Woodhead, who's mainly a pass catch, you know, running back, kind of like Jaquie Bell for you Detroit Lions fans. So I'm gonna go with the Colts, but the Chargers could upset here. They could. You never know. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.